Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf gaming channel as we are continuing the beginning of our journey through Mountain Blade 2 as we are trying to grow our clan and establish ourselves in the world. Right now we've reached a party of 20, we also have a companion hired, we just need to do a few more missions just to get enough renown and also to get 1,000 coins. Increase your deniers by actually 2,000 because we already started with 1,000 coins. So this is what we're going to be going for today. And at the moment we have some iron ore on us, and some of the trade rumors that we have is that in Tial it has a price of 93. There's also some rumors, as you can see, for Myzia and also Onira, but they are faded out because it means it's old information. That price might not be true anymore. And I was looking around and I saw that Tial is, well, fairly far away, but not too far away. So I am thinking maybe I'll go to Sibir first, just because it's up here to the North Sea, if we can make some money, if there's some demand for anything. And then we're gonna go to the east, try to see if we can manage to get some iron to Tial, and thus making some extra money. Nothing that we can sell here, except for this armor. Going to the arena, we can join another tournament. Apparently there are another 3 lords. We're gonna try our luck again. I have made a few changes in the way that, well, in theory at least, when we try to do the directional attacks, the camera won't move as much. I will see if this works. If not, I'll try to figure out more settings just to stabilize the camera a little bit, because when I look back on the videos it seemed like every time we attack the camera moves a bit too much for my liking, and I'm guessing that some of you have the same sensation, that it's not that enjoyable as it could be. We have another team battle here. Let's see, what did we start with? We started with a spear. Okay, we got two good attacks there. There's a problem right now because we were moving to the back, and going back you don't get a whole lot of points. You don't get a lot of speed to do damage. So let's see, probably our team might win here, even though I was down. Let's take a look through the combat log. So relative movement, as you can see, delivered blunt damage of 27 because our speed was 7.1 as we were going forward, and it was absorbed by the armor 18. Then when we started moving back, our relative speed was very low, and thus our attack was only 10. So you can see that speed makes a huge difference, especially with spears. It makes a big difference with all other weapons as well. But for the spear you need that oomph, you need that strength in order to cause a lot of damage. Let's see what's going to happen here when we skip. Unfortunately we didn't win anything, so we're just gonna skip it here. Roland, another Lord, 1. Yeah, we're far away from handling this, but we're gonna keep trying. As long as we're getting experience, it's going to be fine for us. Okay, nothing else we want to do here for now, so let's leave. And we're going back to Tial. There are 5 looters here, maybe we'll be able to catch them along the way.
You got a problem?
Yep, we have a problem. And I think I'm just gonna go through the forest. Maybe we can find a few more soldiers, not soldiers, but bandits that we could raid, maybe one of their camps. Their camps hold more resources. And look at this, now we're gonna start fighting on snow. Okay, short battle, let's done. I don't think I should take prisoners, at least not looters. Looters are fairly cheap. I don't think that they are worth the speed that we are losing. I am going to keep getting veteran infantry here. We can get Imperial Legendary. They will cost us a lot more, so maybe we will not upgrade all of them. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to go through this area and see if we're lucky. I feel like we have enough soldiers to where we could take one of the camps. We have a riding of 18 right now and daily gold change 158. Okay, so we're losing a bit too much money for now. What type of mission is this? Let's check it out. We need some more renown. Train troops for Varag Vladiv. I do like these type of missions. Let me just sell some of these clothes to make some money, because we will need to pay our people even while staying in town. So let's talk to him. He wants us to train some of his troops. Okay, I was planning to give you some troops to solve this task, but it seems like you would have difficulties taking more into your company. I see, so we need some empty spaces in our army in order to train their soldiers. We're not gonna go and do that. Okay. I think I will be forced here to sell some of the goods, whether I like it or not. Okay. There's been a few more tournaments around. For the moment, trade. Iron ore, 117. Oh, we're making some good money here. I think we can sell it all. We got a trading to 20 now. If we go to the arena, only practice fights. Take a walk around town. Let's see what... This is the gang needs recruits. I do not care for that mission. Now raw silk. Raw silk apparently is also expensive. 22% more expensive. We can sell all of this. We gained enough money to reach trading at 22. And what type of goods do they produce? Let me take a quick look. Didn't it say somewhere around here? I know that it says somewhere. Let's see. Bound villages, some walls. Okay. Don't remember exactly, but we'll check some of these goods. We'll fill it as the price goes up and down. Beer. 64% cheaper for beer. There's also wool, hides, but these places are not really good for these goods. I mean, I think it's better to start going south or somewhere. Shall I buy some beer? Try to make some money that way? Let's see. 10? 20? That would be 761. We'll take some of these. Let's see, can I make it in such a way that our troops do not consume it? Lock. If I lock it, I think that the troops... I'm not sure exactly whether the troops would drink it or not. I think they do not. We'll see. We'll test it out and we'll see whether that works or not. I believe that we could go on this side. Let's see if we can sell it in Baltak and... Scouting at 35. Do we have any other point right now? No focus point yet. For scouting, we will need to add another focus point, so we need a bit more experience. You can attack caravans as well. Of course, this will start ruining your relationships, generally speaking. There's Mesui here. He has one of these question marks, which means that we can ask him...
Not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake? I curse that name. It took from me my husband, 2 brothers, more cousins than I can count. The Kyrgyz were never the richest of the clan, but we made up for it with our valor. When word spread that the emperor was promising silver for men to ride at his side against the Sturgeon and Batarians, and others, of course, our young brave boys leapt at the chains. My husband, the bravest and the best of them all, led them. We fought the Vlandians. We won, but there was great slaughter. My husband's horse was slain and he was ridden down, though he died amid a pile of Vlandian dead. Elsewhere on the field, the emperor was having his head hewn off by a sturgeon axe, and thus was in no position to pay us. Oof. Such are the fortunes of war, but what came afterwards? When word spread of what happened to our menfolk, the other clans, the Arkids in particular, knew we were weak. Our herds were raided, anyone who protested was killed. Monchuk did little to stop it. It taught us that valor will get you killed, but treachery will make you rich. Huh. I would like to propose an alliance between our families through marriage. Okay. It's interesting that such a basic, like this basic quest sends us to talk to different factions just to find out the different sides of the war. And it seems like they really got a short end of the stick. She has a quest, but I'm not sure exactly that I really want to spend time with her. The Art of Trade. What does he want? It's a good problem to have, though. As you know, I deal in cow. Production this year has been very good and we can no longer make profit on the local market. I cannot, however, put together a caravan to sell it elsewhere, so I propose a very simple deal. That could work if you have the money, but if you don't, I'm willing to take a chance on you. I reckon for 2 heads of cattle you can probably find a market nearby where buyers will pay you a total of 220. Here's my offer. I loan you the product, you sell it at whatever price you like and bring me back 220 denars. I have little doubt you could find a market where you could get a better price than this and make a profit. Okay, so we could send our companion and 3 good men for 4 days to have this. I mean, at the moment I don't really want to send the man. Let's give him the money. So now we have a few more cows to sell. We shall see where we can find a better price, and hopefully we will. Okay, beer. It's not going for a good price here. What else are they selling? Some flax. We can buy a lot, but there's not a lot to sell. Hides. I once again think that we should probably be moving south. Look at this head armor. It's a lot of cash, but 48 head armor and we only have 9 right now. Arena is closed at night. Let's wait here for some time. We'll just wait for the morning. Maybe we can go to the keep. Okay, we have to pay a bribe. Go to the arena. Join a tournament. There are only 2 lords renowned for fighting skills. The armor that they provide is pretty interesting. So, what type of teams? We are in teams of 2. And there are 4 teams. Okay. I am on a horse. That guy seems pretty well armored, doesn't he? Ooh. Just a little bit, not a huge amount of damage. Even disrupting him and helping our allies, I think it's going to be good. Ah. I am so bad with the spear. Or lance or whatever this is. I think the sensitivity might have gone... It might be wrong here. Let's see if I can do this and if it stops the camera from moving around too much. It's definitely a bit more sensitive. But these guys have a lot of armor. Ah! Come on. Yeah, I shouldn't sit still. Maybe take down his horse or something? Okay, we took one down, and that was a marksman. We got some polearm skills here. And we killed his horse. I think that these are teammates, right? They're... Okay, we gave him a really good shot there. It's a bit unfortunate. We are all fighting with spears. I mean, they are mostly horse riding people, right? And spear users, because they have to fight horses as well between themselves. I think there is such a thing like civil wars in this game. Like, you might find leaders that don't agree with each other. Okay. Come on. That's it. We've won. We've won our first battle. So we're moving on now. We'll skip this round. Let's keep going. So we are fighting. We have a Kuzite Darkhan, which is pretty good. He is one of those final tier warriors, but we also fight a marksman and a heavy horse archer. As long as they don't have a bow, I think we'll be fine. It seems like one of them has a bow and one of them has a spear, because our warrior also has... The advantage here is that we are going to be able to easily take him down if we catch him, because he has no melee weapon. Okay, delivered a good amount of damage. Oof, he almost caught us there. Ah! And because we are not really good with the polearm, we need the spear as well. The speed, not the spear. Okay, he has a sword too, so he can react to us, even without arrows. Ah! Let's make sure that we do not get killed here, just yet. Ah! Come on. In time, as we get better with the weapons, we'll be quicker as well. Ah, he took us down. So now our ally, he still has some arrows. Let's keep the match and see what happened. It's only them that passed. So it was 2 against 1, and in the end we lost. But we got some good experience out of it. Still good, it's still good. We're making progress, that's what that means. If I take a look at quests, we got a bit more renown right there. Let's see, what about our level up? We have another point in focus, and we're gonna go with scouting here. What's the next target? It's either Ortongard or Makeb. Okay, let's go to Makeb. We need a few missions in order to get more reputation. Extortion by deserters at Kurluk. Or needs help with brigands.
Yours is not a face I know.
So what's... I have not heard of you, but you look like a man who might make something of himself one day. Okay, I heard you had a problem. Well, if you know how to fight, yes, we could use the help. A group of deserters is camped out near here. They come every few weeks demanding food and money. They've killed 2 of our villagers who resisted them. We ask our lord for help, but his men never get here in time. So we lay an ambush in the village. Sure. What we're going to do here for now is we're gonna wait. You can see that, ooh, there's a deserters party. He has quite a big army, 28. But I feel like we're starting with a few villagers as well. Yes, so some of these are the villagers. Let's just fight. Look at the type of village. It's very different now. We're gonna say charge as well. Yeah, and they're using horses. So, oh, that's slightly bad for us. Okay, their infantry is not... I was just about to say that their infantry is not too bad, but... apparently getting 2 axes to the head. I really need to get used to the amount of damage that one can take here. Can I give orders? No. I cannot issue orders while dead. Hopefully they'll win. I think they'll win. We should have enough quality here, and fighting in the village can mean a lot of troubles for them. Let's speed it up here. The attacker army is getting... yeah, they're getting a lot of casualties. What can we do? We can recruit some of the prisoners here, but we are not going to do that. We're gonna let them go. But we have a lot of loot. I don't know if I even should be worrying about arrows anymore. Look at this. We have a really good horse. Has less weight, has more charge speed, normal speed, maneuver. He's a war mount. This one is a pack mount. Pack mounts can carry more, while war mounts are better for battles. We have 2 of these horses. We just need to be able... look, even this steppe horse is better. Overall, we got good loot, even if we lost part of that mission. Okay, what else did we get? Anything else good? Nothing on the weapons and armors, apparently. But look, I'm okay with this. So note to self, don't sit still while people are charging at you with axes. Talk. Here is 1220 gold. Half of the coin is enough? No. We will take gold for them. We might decide, hey, keep it and all that to some of the people in the territory, in the Sergian territory, because we want reputation there. We've got some charm here. Gain +5 influence by winning a tournament. We will be doing a lot of tournaments, so maybe, and 1 morale while besiege, or while in a besieged settlement, or 30% more likely to have children. I think we're good with that, but 10% chance to get 1 relation with a random noble in a governed settlement. Yeah, we're gonna go self-promoter here. Nothing else seems as important. Let's take a look at our other character. He does not have a horse, but I think he might have the experience. No, he doesn't have the experience. Then we're gonna give him a saddle horse. Okay. And what else I should be giving you? Probably one of these hats. Anything is better protection, right? Did he have archery skills? Because I do not remember for sure. No, he does. He has some skills in throwing, but I don't think we have any kind of throwing weapon. I will give him a pitchfork. These are overall better boots. Okay. That should also make him survive more. He has some skill in polearm. Not a whole lot, but should come in handy. Okay, what do you need help with? He's impulsive, merciful, and daring. Okay. So they have problems with bandits. Let's say 2 bands of brigands. Robbing us wouldn't seem lucrative. Maybe the rest would go bother someone else. Do you think you can help? Okay, so take down 2 bands of brigands from somewhere. This seems to be one, and they were traveling to a hideout, so I'm guessing there was a hideout down there. But since they have horses, it's very hard to catch them, as you can see. We are wounded, we can only send our warriors. You can see we have only 6% of our health. So we'll send our warriors. Aserai peasants. There are 10 Aserai peasants here and... Ooh, some marauders. Which are already tier 3 and they're archers. Do I want some marauders in our party? No, we're gonna go north and work with our Sturgian warriors. I know that in some way it might actually be more useful for us to act a bit differently. We're gonna go here just to trade some of our goods. Okay, and that's the other looter party, or another looter party that we can attack. Let's see, sell them all of these. Actually, not the grain. Fish, grapes, we'll sell the arrows as well. We'll keep the steppe horses. If we wait here for some time, if you wait in a village or in a castle, you'll be healing a whole lot faster. You can also camp. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there's 12 looters here, it's a bit more.
Back off, stranger.
We still can't do this on our own, so... We got a few goods, nothing too special, but we finished the mission, and that is the most important part of it all. Our relations have increased. And now we can also sell this armor and these pickaxes. Trader doesn't have enough money. Okay, well, then we'll keep the goods. And I wanted to take a look at the party because we have some of our warriors who've upgraded. Look at that. Go for Imperial Palatine or try to get some horses going. I think normal archers are better. And I could go for the Imperial Legionnaires now. Tepesh Castle, let's go to Makeb, see if we can sell some of our goods there. But then once again we're gonna start moving north. Let's see if we can talk to this lord, maybe he'll have a bit more information for us. Okay, very difficult to reach, so... we should have left... This is another village in need, but I want to go north for the villages in need. We really need to start building a reputation. We can bribe to ask someone about the relic, but we have 2400. We barely have enough gold right now. Army of poachers. Escort merchant caravan. There's a lot to do, but trading is more important. We've got enough of a price there for the cows, I feel. Not a huge amount. Beer. Look at the price of beer here. We're actually making good profit, and I'm also gonna sell the grapes. $2,300. Now our trading is at 25, and I believe that we can assign a point. Yeah, decrease. 15% decrease in sell price penalty for equipments. Okay, so we get more money from equipments, or 15% decrease in sell price penalty for trade goods. That means that when we sell our goods, if they're starting to get, or the prices decrease a lot slower, I think we're going to have a lot of these type of goods, right? Weapon, armor, equipment. I want a lot of battles going forward, much more than the penalty for trade goods. Though if we're working for a profit, decrease in sell price, let's get the one for equipment for now. Go to the arena. Okay, there's nothing to fight for. Let's take a look at what else could we trade in the near future. I should probably buy my companion a shield. So let's do that. Let's get him a shield. If nothing else. And probably one of these javelins would also be good, right? Accuracy 92, missile speed 29 both. It's more pierce damage. And a lot more pierce damage. We're just gonna get... I think that getting one is enough. I don't think you need more. Yeah, and then he can use it as a pole arm. Are we going to spend 1,000 on this? I think it might be a good idea to do so. Hardwood seems to have a cheap price. Salt. Tools. 71% cheaper. Silver ore is very expensive here, interesting enough. Let's see, let's buy about, what, 20? 20. It's 2,000 gold for everything that we've bought. We're going to our companion. And I want you to have a shield, and I want you to have some javelins. And I'll give you this fork as well. Okay, this seems to be better, so we're gonna replace our shield there. I don't think the bow and arrow works anymore for me. I think we are going to put on another shield. Let's see, can I do that? I don't remember. No, maybe if we do another set of weapons or something. But I'll leave the bow and arrow for later. I will probably exchange it with a crossbow, because that is easier to use when you are a melee character. A melee focused character. There's 10 more looters there. We'll recruit some troops. Yes. What do I want? Sturgian warriors or this type that become cavalry? Well, let's take a look. What do we have now in our party? So we have the type that become cavalry, but we only have 2. So we need a few more. Let's make a few more Imperial Warriors. We can now get to 22, our party. You can see the speed here depending on what you recruit. I guess I'll take 5 of these and just train them to be warriors. I see no missions for the moment in any of these villages. So we're gonna have to walk around and check some things out. I'll go once again to Tial, maybe we can sell our tools there, you never know when they catch a good price. Apparently there is someone important here. Go to the keep, bribe to meet a lord. Not at the moment, we can join the tournament and we will do that. But first things first, let's take care of business. I'm gonna sell these. Prices of tools, they're fairly decent. But I think only if I sell 10 of them, it's a good trade. What else do they have? Like, what are other type of goods? We have some butter, which seems very cheap, but the profit margin is not too big. I think getting a lot of these is very good for experience more, because you're selling more goods. Once again, we can buy some beer. There are places where the price is 93 or 101. Fur, if we go to Baltakhand or Makeb, seems to get a lot of cash. Leather as well in Makeb. Maybe we'll go to Makeb once more. Some velvet. I feel like I'm spending most of my money on this stuff. Join the tournament. Let's see. Once again, 2 renowned lords. In 2-man teams once more. Decorated scale shoulder guards. Okay, let's keep the rounds until we are in the battle. Ooh, it's snowing. I have a spear once more. Maybe we can actually get a short sword here. Good. Let's see. Can I take the short sword here? Yes. That's it. This should be going a lot better for us. But this one seems to have a lot of experience. Okay, let's see if I have an opportunity here to... Just missed there. But we are still going forward in the next round because... some reason. Oh, they split us up, so the survivors, 4 survivors from here go here. Got it. What do I have? I have an axe. Let's not hurry. Just get the opportunities. That's it. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. Now, once again, we are in a team with Oleg, one of the lords. And we're fighting a Sturgian heavy spearman and a Sturgian horse raider. And we start with a bow. That's awful. The only thing I know is how to dodge it. Oh, we also have a one-handed weapon. Oh, that defense didn't go the way I thought it would. Okay, so we lost there. But once again, we got just slightly forward. At the end of the day, it seems like somehow we're getting closer to actually making some progress here and getting to win one of these tournaments. I'm looking forward to that chance. Okay, let's leave. Let's see. We're gonna try to get to Makeb once again, just for the profit of it. We're playing mostly merchant for right now. Even if we can get a few battles, that is lovely for us. Like these looters here.
Back off, stranger.
Let's attack.
Raiders, hear me! Attack!
Okay. So at this point we're not gonna concentrate anymore on the ranged attacks, at least not yet. Later on we'll need to diversify a bit, because in siege battles it might come in handy to have a ranged weapons at hand. Looters, I guess I will, because we're very close to Makeb. We will do this. What do I need? Do I want more archers or horses? Right, because we go woodsman, brigand, hardened brigand, horse raiders. Or do we want something like heavy axeman, or maybe one of these? Probably some heavy spearmen just to hold the line. We need a line of defense first of all. So let's do that. We have some archers from the Imperials. Only 3 here, and okay, so 3, 4. I guess we do need more archers as well. We'll try to focus on it going forward. For now, let's go to Makeb. Okay, this is one of the lords that knows something. Let's see, can you tell me anything about the battle? The Empire was an old bear, well-fed, slow-moving. It wanted to keep what it had. The Sturgians were and are hungry wolves, like us. Sometimes wolves hunt in packs, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes one wolf wants the lion to kill his rival. Most of those who went were Kyrgyz. They are a young clan. Their lineage is not like ours. They were always looking to prove themselves. Anyway, at the battle, their Noyan, Soldan, was slain alongside most of the males of his house. What can I say? A thirst for glory is dangerous both to the thirsty one and to those around him. Clans rise, clans fall. My duty is to all the Kuzites. Look at it this way. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Mesui would never have inherited the leadership of the Kyrgyz. Death creates opportunities. The survivors of a great battle make a great show of mourning, but inside they rejoice. Thank you. Huh, so this is a very interesting perspective on how it went, or how some things happen. Army of poachers, yeah, we can do that as well. But for now, let's see, we'll sell some of this equipment. Tools don't catch a good price. Apparently leather catch a great price, and as well as fur. Or? No. Let's see. We'll try this again. So we'll sell all of these. Tools are cheaper. Leather has a good price, right? So we'll sell that. Velvet seems to be catching a good price as well. Fur is 321, and I believe, yeah, we bought it for 158, so either way we are making a profit on it, even though it is still cheaper. Beer, yeah, we can sell one of these beers, and meat, and we'll just keep the fish and the grain here, and the tools. Look at that, we've made good money here. We also want to go to the tavern ransom. Arena, join tournament, as per usual. It would be awesome to get this reinforced leather, but let's see how we will do. I think not a whole lot of people expect us to come here. So let's deliver some damage. Okay, we killed one of them. Okay, so we're starting to get some skill. Now when you're getting skill with the spears, you're also getting speed. So it's starting to be more efficient for us. Ooh, but I think this guy needs to be taken down. Sometimes it's better to work with other people to take down one of the big targets. And it seems like in this green team there are a lot of good, strong warriors. Like, I'm just looking at their weapons and armors. Okay. Apparently taking down his horse worked. We killed one of the lancers. Oh, we killed another one. He's trying to get on a horse. That's quite smart. And I think that in a straight up battle we might not win, so let's try to get some speed and some flanks on him. Okay, that's one attack. Okay, I'm trying to defend here and go forward. I'll try to get one of these attacks. Lances, like these are spears, but there are also lances which you can do like one of those night fights when you push your lance forward, like with speed. Can be very interesting, especially with heavy cavalry. Ooh, yeah, that he got a really good attack on us. That's very unfortunate. I think I'm the first one out, so yeah, we lost this one. We'll see. We'll try again next time. For now, I believe that what I should be doing is get some silver from here. We leveled up and we can get now a point in pole arms, which is pretty good. I mean, there is some skill that we can get out of it. Increase your damage by 2% with pole arms while mounted. Cavalry troops in the formation you are leading have their damage increased by 2%, or increase your damage with pole arms once again by 2%. Infantry troops in the formation you are leading have their damage increased by 2%. Okay, let's do pikemen here. And there's also another skill, right? In riding we gain a point. Increase your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 10% charge damage. Or maneuver by 10%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 30 riding skill. Let's get more riding skill. I don't know if we want something else rather than that, but we'll see. Some iron ore. How cheap is it? 38%? Yeah, we'll try to buy as much as we can. Doesn't seem like the price is too expensive. But there's only iron, it's not silver. With that in mind, I think this is cacao. Or cocoa. Cocoa? Don't know exactly what is the right term right now for in English, but we'll see. Go to the keep, bribe. No, I don't care to bribe anyone. Let's see, trade, iron ore, very cheap. Tools, Once again, very cheap. Nothing that I really want. Go to the arena, there's no tournament going on here. And now it's time to go back to Tial. Some Sea Raiders here, they should have some good equipment, which is why I want... Like, this will be a bit of a weird battle. You can see that the Lord that was around us joined this battle, but also the Sea Raiders, because they were very close to each other, joined this battle. So we'll just fight together. Yeah, ready. Let's just charge. You can see that that Lord has a very well armored horse. Heavy armor, of course, as equipment slows you down. You need athleticism and you also need riding skill. I'm doing a lot of riding skill right now. Okay, it seems like they have javelins, so we'll have to be careful. I'm keeping my shield up right now, just because I want to distract some of the troops. I like to do this a lot in battle. Sometimes it doesn't pay off because I get a spear to the face. But you can see that these are tougher warriors than the bandits. They are very well armored. They are like Vikings, I would say, if I would have to compare them. Right? Very well armored, strong warriors. Look at that. They have iron helmets. This guy has no more morale, so I can afford to do this. Ah. He got javelined. Okay, if enemies are fleeing the battle, there's one more warrior there. I do want to do this just because there's a chance that we will get its equipment. Come on. He was defending himself. So there we go. We lost an Imperial Legionary, a Sturgeon recruit, and also our companion. Yeah, there is some time. We have to give him some better equipment if we want him to survive or anything. Let's get some Sea Raiders here. Let's see, what... If we had the skill to train them, we would train them. Look at this, in Sea Raider Chiefs. Okay, I guess we'll just sell them. For now, get another archer there. Get a Variag veteran. Yeah, they're starting to look very cool. I guess more infantry is what I want. And we've upgraded the Sturgeon Warrior here with a spear. Capacity exceeded, but we have throwing axes. Training throwing axes might be good actually. Harpoon, which we could give to our character, our ally. A one-handed axe. Swing is 94, 71 cut. This one has a swing speed of 104 and 47 cut. Ooh, this is better, but this one also has the thrust damage, which pierces, and 83 length. The length is 62, has better handling. I mean, we'll keep a sword at hand, but I think I want to start working with axes. This one has less damage overall, but more length handling and swing speed. I guess we'll keep that one. This shield is a large shield. 86 speed, 170 points, and I think I like this more as size. Let's see. I think this will cover us just a bit more, but it's still slower and has less hit points. Hit points do not matter for us right now. We can get a better cape here. some food, and that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at our ally. And let's give him some scarf, or thick scarf, because it's better. Better shoes. I can give him... Is the harpoon better? It is better, so we're gonna give him these harpoons. Look at that. Probably a better spear. 84 damage. Yeah, we'll try with this spear instead. Shield is the same, and we'll leave things as they are. Let's go to this village just to sell some of our goods. Probably getting to the other raider is good as well, to make some money. Iron, very cheap, so these goods don't have any value for these people. And there's a hideout here. Are we ready to take on a hideout? I doubt that. But you know what? We will do this. I will put a cut in here, because our time is up, and I'll see you tomorrow as we're going to take on a hideout and we see where we can win this. It's either we will lose our entire party, or we will manage to win it, thus gaining a lot of goods, maybe some good armor which we could equip, and thus preparing us for the future. If we're taking a lot of losses, that will not be a huge problem right now. We are going to replenish it with some of the warriors of the north and start from scratch, but with more experience and better equipment and a bit more gold. With that in mind, hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.